All right, on this one, I want to go over a little more of an advanced lesson using the modes. I'll put in the description below the last lesson I did that just shows the actual positions: Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixed Lydian, Aeolian, Locrian, and then back to Ionian. What we're going to do is each scale degree, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, we're going to play the first, the fourth, and the sixth. We're going to do that on each one of the modes, the scales, however you would like to call it. So we could get something along the lines of that way, and that's how we can write chords, modal chords. Sounds super fancy, but all we're doing is 1, 4, 6 to each mode respectively. So 1, 4, 6 on Ionian, which is the major, will be our first chord. Then we're going to move up to Dorian. And I'll also put in the description below the finger patterns, so you can see exactly how to memorize, because if you don't have it memorized, you're not going to be able to do this. So then we're going to go 1, 4, major 6. Again, 1, 4, major 6. So the frets for that, the tabs, are 3, 3, 2. And the hand position is middle, index, middle, ring, index. And then we just move it up a whole step. That'll be Dorian. Now Phrygian, when we come up a whole step, it has a minor 6. So we're going to go 1, 4, and we're going to kind of creep down with our index finger. We're going to go to a whole step down. So the first one, second one, right there. Now the next that gets a little weird is Lydian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 are the scale degrees. 4 is a tritone, meaning it's a raised fourth or a lowered fifth. That Black Sabbath. It's a very creepy tone. There's only 2 modes that have it. So that's still the fourth. So we go there, and also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major sixth. So that pattern is middle, ring, index. In this case, it's on 8, 9, 7. Sounds super creepy, but in context, it flows perfectly. So that's the first 4. This hand position, this one that repeats itself, minor 6th, tritone with a major 6 is that chord, and then we're going to come up and do another major again, 1, 4, perfect 6 for Mixolydian. Again, go through the diagrams of these in the description, the link below that just shows the diagrams of them, make a lot more sense. And then you're going to come up to the Aeolian, which is minor, 1, 4, minor 6 is going to be those positions right there. And then Locrian, again, 1, 4, minor 6, because same note. And then major for the octave. So you're going to get down, you can go, which would be down to B, perfect fourth, and the open G, which would be the same as. If you start messing and working with motion of chords as well. Hopefully that makes sense. I really want to start doing more quote-unquote advanced stuff, but that's how you can write with the modes. Taking just those chord, it's in the key of C, just taking those chord progressions and making them your own. And that's how you can use dissonance as well, that tritone. If you just rode that out, it would sound weird. It could work for metal or anything like that. But if you have it as a passing tone, meaning you're going over it, it resolves perfectly. That's where you get into cadence and all those fun words, which I'll make a video breaking down those because I can't stand gatekeeping and, well, it's modal, it's got to be advanced, and blah, blah, blah. That's why it pains me to even call this advanced. So, any questions, leave it in the comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it absolutely helps grow this channel, which means that it gets people that have never heard of this before get to actually see it. So it helps me a lot and helps other people learn. And that's all I got, so happy shredding.